'Twas the week before Christmas, and in deep Baggy's land, not a creature was stirring, except for 6 bright-eyed fans. They gathered one morning for a mystery tour, with not even a clue of what might be in store. "Hang on," said one nipper with eyes big and round. "I think we're heading for the team's training ground." With no clues from sat-nav, it seemed kind of vague until they were greeted by a gardener named Craig. And away they were sped to a Christmas-lit space with tinsel and footballs all over the place. What could be next, the youngsters inquired, when along came the helpers Santa had hired. "Oh my!" they exclaimed as the cutlery came, carried by someone of such Albion fame. And then plates of food for their tummies to swell, each with a bearer they knew oh so well. There was Jonas and Ricky and Mozza and Dawes, while Fletch cut the turkey that G-Mac had brought. Good heavens, there's Johnny, and now James says hello, and Callum and Anders and Poco and Bo. Then in tripped the Joker, Jacob by name, who challenged the youngsters to a quick, friendly game. As Christian played tricks to bamboozle the guests, in came the mince pies, carried by Cess. Everyone smiled as the joy knew no bounds, but what would the boss say when he started his rounds? "Right, you young scamps," he barked with a rap, as bravely one told him he'd forgotten his cap. But now it was time for the serious stuff. You need some work to run off that tuck. And to their surprise and beyond their delight, they trooped out for training with all of their might. Out they marched proudly, their heroes in tow, with one up ahead to prove he's not slow. All that stretching and running, it's so hard to please when the shirt you've been given comes down to your knees. Standing on one leg caused a moment's concern, then walks that seemed silly when came their turn. More sprinting and twisting, turning this way and that, but then it was over with one final look back. And the scene of such magic fell quiet and alone as light passed to darkness and they all headed home. But the message rang loud and had clearly got through. If your heart's with the Baggies, then your dreams can come true.